We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Miami Marlins. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. 1 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte's after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Standing in, John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, John.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? LaStella stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Brian Reynolds. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Semien ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Ready now, Starling Marte, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. On the ground to third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Fouled away. One and 2 now.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Tommy LaStella to bat next. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reynolds is on the move for it, and that's a home run into the top tank. Here's Robbie Grossman.
The left fielder, number 8.
As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting 7.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. To the plate now, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
So here now is the pitcher,
number
Frankie
47.
Montes.
Frankie
Ready with the
Montes.
first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in
Number
Ramon
22.
Laureano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch, and no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out.
A swing and a miss. That retired. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ray Dickerson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And he popped him up. Montes just to the left of the mound, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play, and there's one away now. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out, and he fouls this one off. Hit in the air down the right field line. Pinder is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reynolds has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And the Marlins had their first hit of the game.
Batting it.
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate now, Sixto Sanchez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, John.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. John Birdie started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Chapman has it cleanly. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The left fielder.
Standing in now, Robbie Grossman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reynolds is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The catcher.
He's set and the pitch.
Murphy.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that back.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
The center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Number 23.
In now, Corey Dickerson. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball just inside. Reynolds. At third, Marte. On second, Dickerson. On at first with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Line to the right side. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. Ready now for the Marlins, Garrett Cooper.
The first baseman, Garrett.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Miguel.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Donaldson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the
Leading off
pitcher,
for the
Frankie
Athletics.
Montes.
The pitcher, number
Here comes the first pitch.
Frankie
Started to
Montes.
go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. Down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out. Ball 2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First pitch on its way. Marcus Semien is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Swing and a little tapper. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hard hit at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it will be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Sixto Sanchez. Slow roller down the third baseline. Chapman brings it in. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the second baseman, John Birdie. Way to 100 pitches. Here it is. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in once again, Brian Reynolds. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. grounded to the right. Stella fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cooper has a play. He's got it one away. So one gone for the A's in their half of the sixth. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And it's fouled away. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Marte is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy La Stella. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Oh, that one got the pitcher. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. A.J. Minter is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
For the A's, number 33, A.J. Minter.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Ready with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Here comes the first pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Laureano is there. Let's see if they test it. Digging in, Miguel Rojas, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Softly hit out towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Robbie Grossman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Number 8, Robbie.
High and deep to right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Riding in, Chad Pinder. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Pinder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Birdie calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Stephen Piscotty will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Stephen Piscotty.
Skied into straightaway right. Reynolds will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
7th-inning stretch.
Joaquin Soria gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jorge Alfaro is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is La Stella, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, John Brady. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he fouls this one off. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. La Stella has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. James Hoyt has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hoyt is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Grossman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Donaldson over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Up next for Miami, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hits are even at 7 apiece. That misses 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Leading off for Oakland, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Ryan Stanek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Through first and hustling for second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The batter,
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit softly down the line at first. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Chapman is on his way home. And he is in there.
The right fielder, number 18.
At the plate now, Chad Pinder. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
3-1 to him now. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Yimi Garcia enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
They get the force at the plate on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian
Lou Trevino. The man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 62, Lou Trevino.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope. Outside.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding in, Garrett Cooper. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Murphy is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Line to the right side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Oakland A's took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Frankie Montas takes home the win. Sixto Sanchez takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.